So as you can see, we are doing the Kokan mission, or I guess EBOTS match. Essentially, the militia will be starting somewhere in the green square in the top right corner. They need to attack the Russians inside that small village. Within that village is a scout car, which the militia must destroy. There's a couple interesting pieces to this one, as the militia have a vehicle. They have an SBG techie, which they can use to blow up the vehicle, and obviously it's important for them to keep their CE alive. If their CE goes down and their SPG techie is destroyed, they're probably going to have to figure out how to eliminate the enemy inside the village, because that's the only other way they can win. It's either eliminate the enemy or destroy the vehicle. And the Russians will be starting in a spawn area, which I will show you momentarily. So yeah, it's a best of 5, first of 3. If we get into a tie, we will go into an attack over the bridge area where certain items need to be built, and we'll get to that if we make it to that.
Are they not rolling the? Oh, there it is. I thought it said they're not going to use the techie. Oh, they are. They got the armored one this time. Lucky.
Yes, they did, because someone messed up for the first one.
No, it's fine.
I don't think it would have made a difference. Anytime it was blown up, it was getting blown up. Although, yeah,
Well,
maybe
no,
maybe
in
not.
The first, for the defenders, in the earlier one today, the gunner died both times very quickly, and so, that tends to seal the deal.
So 9v8 right now. S1 has the numbers advantage.
They're sending their CE, Halbjörn and Mortem over here in the north. They're proning all the way. They're not even trying to get over there quick.
They might be the secret flanking force.
The second round, when they drove in the first match, when they drove the techie around the corner, it was looking right down the barrel of the scout car.
This is interesting. Another squad hiding the techie for later. Oh, maybe not. Maybe they were just... Because we saw that a couple times today, where they just pulled it up, hit it, and then tried to do it with the CE. When they didn't, this was their fallback plan. But we saw that backfire too.
Yeah, big time. The problem was that eventually, the fighting dies down, and you're not seeing as many enemies, and you kind of their CE's probably dead. And then
on the north, was that the Halbjörn Mortem squad?
Yeah.
What's going on there?
But then when the techie rolls up, you know what's coming because you can clearly hear it, and you know that it's their fallback plan, right? It's very predictable what happens at that point.
However, I mean, if your CE's dead, you won't know that they're dead. The attacking team will say, hey, our CE's dead, and the objective immediately changes to, we need to eliminate as many people as quickly as possible so that we can get that techie in there and kill it.
The other problem, but the techie's coming. So what EP3S2 did when they did this, they brought the techie with them, right behind the entire squad. It wasn't left in the back in storage. Or
this
something.
Mortem Halbjörn duo is big brain right here. Them under the water.
Yep, they're under the water using their
and you can't really see them from above the water.
Is that not what they did at the match earlier today?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know.
No,
oh,
not really.
Someone's dead already.
But they're actually not really leaving it. They kept it with them.
Someone took Bailey out. It sounded like a CE. Maybe Alberts.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, Bailey's down.
Where's
and
the techie?
Sweet skirt.
But they're doing what EP3S2 did, and they're using the techie as fire support initially.
Just suppression at the beginning.
Or just to knock someone off in long range.
Yeah,
that's
smart.
He missed.
Yep. Because you get frag rockets and the HE, so they're saving the HE for later.
EP3S2 didn't end up really needing the techie. They were going to distract the scout car, but they had it right in tow with them. They didn't leave it in storage like the Euros.
Honestly, it kind of feels like
King is inching over to Halbjörn and Mortem over here by the bridge. He's actually bipod in, looking straight at that bridge.
You might know something. I don't know. Maybe they practiced for this, huh? I don't know. Wellington's in a bad spot. He keeps jumping up and down the...
I don't think they see him up there, though. Oh, no, they do now.
Wellington almost got...
Get off there, Wellington. What are you doing, dude?
He did. He hurt himself doing it.
Did you see... Who's that down there? Private Ray has a good spot. He's got some defilade. I don't think they see him. He should see them. He had his binoculars out.
Is the techie stuck?
I don't know. Is it?
I think the techie's stuck. What?
Actually, one of the squads earlier flipped it on its side. They got it working again, though.
See, they're spending a lot of time kind of just in place over here, the attacking team, and they're losing the initiative. Corporal Kane just went down.
Yep. King killed him from all the way over there.
Yeah, it looks like they did get that techie struck.
But that
Stuck
means
there
that
somehow.
Halbjörn and Mortem know he's there now.
I wonder if they could just continue. I don't think they should abandon it yet. Get it unstuck, work it somehow. The vehicles sometimes do that if they're on weird terrain. As I said though, EP3S2 didn't really need the techie to win though. They kept their CE alive, got him in the proper spot, and then
Oh,
nailed it.
Jenkins just went down.
Well, the entirety
yeah,
of the entirety of S2's defense is on the southern half of the town now. The only person defending the northern half is King. So, I mean, even though they don't know it, Halbjörn and Mortem could make a dash to the northern half and be able to get, you know, a rocket on that scout car.
I think they're proning through the water. It's kind of smart.
Yeah, I like that. It's really cool.
King
actually.
King does not see them at all.
So I do think that they got the techie stuck because they're not moving it.
I imagine they did. Just wonder if they can get it unstuck with enough.
I think Raisman found out.
If I remember right, if you're under that water like that, you're almost bulletproof.
King should be able to hear them though.
Also,
Maybe not.
EP3S2 here is really giving them a hard time on this approach.
Once they stand up though, he's gonna have a clear shot on them.
Yeah, I
Yep.
don't know if they
Oh,
know
boy.
he's there.
I think he does hear them, maybe, you know?
Because if they come out of the water, it's going to be 2 quick kills.
Yeah, here we go. It's happening.
Um,
Oh, no,
just
he's
a
looking
heads
the wrong
up,
way.
Cuban is going to try
He's
and
looking the
load.
wrong way.
Oh my god.
He didn't see him.
Well,
He's looking the wrong way. No, what are you doing?
No! Mortem saw him.
I think so.
Wait. They're keeping Halbjörn behind the rock.
oh,
no, he
nope.
sees
Moving
him.
up, he's going to be dead.
I don't think Halbjörn sees them either.
No, they're not
Oh, wow.
firing.
What's going
They're
on?
gonna let him go.
What?
They're
Oh,
going to
they're
let him
trying
go.
to
They
be
don't want him to know he's
They're
here.
trying to, yeah, they're trying to be super.
Yeah, that was a good play. That was a good play.
If he
That's
turns
fine.
around, they're dead. Look at them. They're not even. That's impressive.
They
Stealth.
made sure he was
Shield's
gone.
dead.
Shield is down.
Morton
Stealth
had a
is
good
optional
line
for
on him.
this mission.
So
You know what? I think they're distracting because if they hit him from the north, there's no one coming from the north anymore. They can just get a quick shot with the.
I see what they're doing. Oh,
Yeah.
They're just
clever.
pressing the attack.
They need to pay attention then.
Ooh,
Yeah, 'cause,
the runner just
there's
took a
nobody over here.
GL.
This
Or
is where
grenade.
leadership calls in play. If you were a leader and you looked at the map, you would notice, hey, none of us are in the north. That means the enemy could potentially easily be wandering through there
I
freely.
think PFC Lee's about to take it here because
Right.
Wellington's up top and he would have the angle on him there. If he peeks one more time.
So even though they have no infantry present in the north, they still have Philo in the scout car.
They do, but
But
Philo
Philo's
needs to
looking
know
the
where
wrong
to
way.
look. He needs to
Yeah.
know where to look. He's
he's
that doesn't
focused
looking
to the
south.
south.
I mean, if I was,
Oh, wait,
I
here
think
comes
he's gonna
Whiskey.
check north periodically.
Okay, well, this is better.
Whiskey's coming back. He's
Uh-oh.
getting ready to run into him.
I think he saw them. He's looking pretty suspicious.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he
he's-
saw them. He saw them.
He saw them. So okay, now they know. Good.
Yeah, another in the north. Yep.
And Halbjörn's sort of
Philo's looking
booking
north
it out of
now.
there.
So Halbjörn's
that's
gonna
what's
try and make a
important,
quick
right?
play.
If you don't see any of your guys in an important section of the scenario, you have to assume there are enemies in there.
Yeah, I
And you
think
can't
that's
let
what
them have that
Whiskey
alone.
noticed because he ran straight that way.
Yeah.
All
Well,
Mortem's
now-
got to do is peek that window and he'll see
Uh-oh.
Whiskey.
Yeah, they're getting
Does he
ready
have
to
his
trade.
Grenadier? Yeah, he's just. What the hell was that?
Not
I'm
quite
trying to
sure.
see what Halbjörn's doing because he has to get into position quickly. If they know that he's already over here in the north, you know.
Alright, Whiskey looks like he's pulling off Morton, so.
Uh oh, here we go. Halbjörn's gonna like walk up on Whiskey. No, he's not.
I think
This is
I think
close.
they're gonna exchange.
What a weird compound.
So he's
Albert
loading up a
engaging.
tandem. He's hopping the wall.
Hey, so the south is completely dead. It's just the north at this point.
Is Halbjörn still alive? Oh,
Halbjörn's still he's in
so
the
they're
tree.
still in the game technically.
He could. He can make.
Oh,
Oh, there it
yeah.
is.
Ray got him.
No, it was the.
Oh,
was it the?
No,
Okay.
the scout car just mowed
Oh.
him down.
He
I
had,
saw Ray pop up.
It's
Oh,
just
man.
Mortem, but I'm gonna let it play out just in case Philo is dumb and jumps out of the vehicle.
Oh, they not see each other. Wow. They
Well, that
both
was a
missed
very-
each other.
Yeah, that was weird.
He survived.
Well, they know he's there now.
Yeah, I mean, there's literally no way that S2 can lose except if Hilo jumps out for some reason.
Once they were spotted, like Whiskey started coming over to the north, and you know it started hitting the fan. They needed to move quickly because they lost that initiative of that surprise.
Yeah.
Well, Ray knows he's there, and Whiskey has a good spot there. Just watching his
Whiskey's.
entrance.
I think Whiskey's gonna push him here in a sec.
I don't know. Mortem's going all the way around now again. Up, nades. That would have killed Mortem if he was still over there.
No, I think Whiskey's heard him by now.
Yep. Oh, Mortem has to go all the way run through this little compound outside of it, back in it, and Ray's right there, so.
Yeah.
Just 5 minutes. Ray moved. Why does everyone move like right before contact? Just it always happens.
He's in a better position, I think.
He's holding that corner.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, Mortem.
Ooh, little slow.
Yep.
Patience.
Here
is
comes
key
Whiskey.
in these.
Because as the guy starts creeping around corners like that, you're gonna see the barrel of the gun. He needs to be looking for that kind of stuff.
We're just taking his time. Come on, Mortem. Do something. Oh. Nope. Of course not. He's gonna run to Hamilton here eventually.
He's probably tripping their hab right now.
Is that Techie still alive?
They got it stuck to the northeast, or the southeast, I should say, sorry.
Okay, here's a couple
They
guys.
might not even have time to go back for it anyway, though.
It would take a while to get it unstuck, and then he'd have to
And
drive
again,
it over
It does.
here.
It does not look stuck.
Oh,
It doesn't look stuck, but it's
Hamilton, what are you
that's kind of a
doing, dude?
bug that happens.
Oh, he heard him,
Oh,
I
he
think.
called. Yep, he just notified him he's here.
One problem here, though, this is what I was talking about. Even if they went back and got the techie, you would hear that thing coming very easily.
Yep.
It'd be very predictable what is going to happen, and the scout car could easily take it down.
Oh, Mortem killed him. Mortem
The
is
scout
just,
car wouldn't
racking up
explode it
kills at this
immediately, would
point.
it?
Not immediately, it'd be set on fire. The scout car would kill that techie very quickly, though, because you would hear him coming. Like I said, the whole strategy at this point is that the techie is very predictable, as EP3S1 found out today.
Let's see if he kills Albers too, because Albers is not looking at his direction. Oh,
There is a way that you could get it to work, though.
Yeah, I think Fila would have to fall asleep.
Yeah.
No, there's a way that he could be perfectly awake inside the scout car, and you could still get a shot on him without him destroying the scout car.
but the scout car is the. How would he kill him?
I'm sorry?
What way are you talking
Well,
about?
so the main thing is you would have to be able to see your target. If you have the person who is in the scout car, they have squad leader, and hopefully, once people are dying, the squad leader is being passed off. If you can mark where the scout car is on the map, you can shoot through a smoke screen. So I mean, that means you would probably need somebody with smoke still up, but. If you were an individual, you had a smoke grenade, you threw it around the corner, you let it bloom, you can quite possibly drive the scout car behind the smoke. They would be spraying through the smoke to try and get you. Ah, okay.
They
I see
kept
what
it with
you're
them the
Now he got
entire
it stuck.
time, and they only started really trying to employ it once they were all in position to already
even
hit it
more
with the
stuck
C
than it was.
anyway.
He got it unstuck and then he got it stuck.
Oh, that's not good.
How did he do that? He got it
He
unstuck.
was not aware of the rock.
Yep, he pulled right up on a rock.
Yeah, no, that you can't.
Oh.
Oh, there he goes.
Look at that.
Have faith.
Save the day.
What is,
Maybe. We'll see.
I'm
Power
so
slide.
ready to see him.
who
secure
gave this guy a
victory with it.
license?
I don't know. He's gonna have to beat the clock though. What's he doing?
I think the river
Donuts.
is pulling the car downstream.
Is it? Wait, what just happened?
I think he died. Or that he disconnected? No?
Yeah, he disconnected, I believe. I see his gun outside the vehicle. That must have been as he was backing up. He got a disconnect.
Okay, that's this game. It seems like Mortem disconnected there, so that ends the attackers. Let's go ahead and reset. Your briefing time starts now, and we will begin the next round at 7:31.
That's too bad.
I was ready to see him explode the scout car.
I don't
No,
really
no,
understand what happened there. What's gonna happen?
Then he's just gonna roll up on the scout car,
Let's not
and
shoot,
you'll
guys.
easily hear it. And then when he peeks around whatever corner he's obviously going around, you get shot.
Alright, here we go. Still no Barris.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, he's there
actually
now?
Spawned in, yeah.
Lucky.
But he does not have the optic, because Jenkins had the optic. Thank you.
More MLG strats?
I don't know. What exactly is Crane doing?
See, with the scout
Looks like
car, I mean, sorry, not the scout car, the techie moving up here, they should be trying to get quickly across the river because they're making all that
Immediately,
noise.
Field
Yeah.
is down. Yep.
Like I said, not at the front like this. When EP2S2 did it, it was behind everyone. They were just moving it up with the squad. Now it's
See,
under
with the
direct assault.
with the armor, he actually has some protection here. See?
Yeah, he actually survived that barrage.
Yep.
They do have a CE though on the defending team, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah, Albert's just moving
They
up.
may not think to bother though. Like he's protected now. They could still get a bullet through the windows.
Yes, they could. Very
And
small.
if you get on
slit.
the gun, you're pretty vulnerable when you're on the gun itself.
I'm surprised they didn't put that techie down a little further in the water.
Don't know. They're just gonna leave it there. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird.
They wanted to advertise where they were coming from.
I suppose so.
It's very nice of them, actually.
You know,
Well, look at how Buren down here.
And I see an RPG.
Oh,
Here it comes.
Are they just trying to distract them from the CE completely every time? Is this
I
the
think-
general mindset here?
I think so, but
I
Alber's
think
is probably
Albers is
about
going
to
for
kill
the
them,
vehicle. Yep.
And
And
Crane
Crane's
died.
down.
Alber's gonna hit it. Is anyone a crewman over there? No.
And he did not hit the vehicle. So
You hit the
It's a little
tree.
bit short.
You hit the
hit a
tree.
tree.
Did he hit a tree?
Mhm.
Yep. Easier.
All he really needs to do is like disable the engine or the tires, and they won't be able to move it.
These trees are pretty tough here in squad.
It doesn't look like he's loading up for another go at it. Or shooting the tires or
Oh.
anything.
Do you know who S1's AR is? It's
S1's
Hamilton, isn't it?
AR?
Wait,
It's Crane,
Crane.
who is now dead.
Yeah. Yeah, it was Mortem because
Oh,
Mortem's
Hamilton
not
is
here
the AR
anymore.
on the other squad.
On the other squad, they change it between King and Hamilton usually, so King has it
Yeah.
again. Yeah, these guys are coming in from the north. Unfortunately,
gonna
though, they
run
lost
into
their.
King.
Oh! Did that kill anyone? Oh, they
Nope.
killed Bailey.
I don't think it did.
It did. Bailey's dead.
Oh, I thought. Oh, sorry. That's sweet, sir.
What a good shot, actually. But they're against this building now, so.
Whose brother enlisted recently, I think, so they will be the Sweetsters. Oh gosh.
Oh, runner's down. Oh man, S1 is just getting torn up here. But Halbjörn is coming in slowly. Oh, and never mind, he's been found up by Jenkins.
No, I think it's Barris.
Nope, Jenkins.
Jenkins
but
is
Bear-
up on the roof there.
Yeah, you're right.
King. I don't think
Says
they.
the
Same area, though.
They don't know King's in there. They should know he's in there.
So the same thing on their attack happened in the last round. When they took contact, they slowed down. But I think they're doing
And Lee's down. All of their leadership is down. And McVee's down. And Sweetster's down.
King is making short order of these guys over here.
Okay, S1 only has Halberian up now at this point.
I guess that's the most important guy, but yeah, King is.
What is
just-
King doing? 9 kills.
He's just laughing like a madman as he holds the trigger down.
Yeah, King did really well. Again. He thinks he's really cool after getting that purple art, huh?
I suppose.
This
Well, it
is
doesn't
my,
impress me.
this is my gun. It shoot bullet.
Yeah, so Halberian is the only one left. Yeah.
And they know where he's at, roughly.
Yes.
User joined your channel.
King is essentially the heavy from Team Fortress 2 right now. Cry some more.
Cuban's in the server, it seems, but it's fine as long as he doesn't spawn in. It's all good. What's going on here? What are you doing, Halberian? I don't think he knows what to do. There's 9 minutes left, by the way.
Cesar and Deathfield, what do you think would be the best thing to do in this situation? If you were left alone like this and you had to see, what would you do?
The only thing you can do is try and sneak in the best and quickest way possible.
Right.
Otherwise, you can try and go on a wide flank if you have time, but I don't think he has time, right?
He's got 9 minutes, right?
I mean, that might be enough. I don't know. He also, if he goes south, he's going to cross where Barris and Wellington are looking, right? That's equally risky.
I think
So,
I think his best bet would be to backtrack, go where all the guys are dead, and try to come in from that western approach.
I wouldn't. King is sitting right there.
so just try to completely disengage and try a different angle.
Yeah, I mean, get over there, see where you can get a shot on. I mean, completely bypass King and go further.
He's bolting.
I think he should hop these walls in front of him
Oh, wait.
and attempt to
I
get a
think he
bit of
listened to
an
you.
angle.
I think he listened to you.
Yeah, and maybe cross over. Hopefully, he can make it without being seen.
Well,
and
you
then
know,
hit it
Jenkins,
from the northwest. Somehow.
Jenkins
Uh-oh.
left his post where he had eyes
Yep.
on him.
I mean, there's
Oh,
just
Whiskey's
not a lot
running,
of options,
Whiskey's running
but
back towards Halberian, though. Here we go.
oh yeah.
It's bad timing.
He has the tandem out right now.
I think oh
He should not have that. Too.
Oof.
oh no.
Don't use
Oh,
it.
Whiskey, how did you not see him, dude? You ran right past him.
And if Halberd should ignore Whiskey. He should run.
So,
See, he's too close now. Anyway, he couldn't get the thing to detonate even if he wanted to fire.
Yeah, that new arming
see.
distance is making it a little bit more
Aliens.
difficult.
What's the
It
army
is.
distance now?
40
meters.
40 meters? Okay.
Whiskey's going to get him right
Oh.
back.
Oh, that's it.
Like, I suppose he could have gone on a full-on.
Okay, that's game. Go ahead and do a team swap.
I suppose he could have just gone, start, hip fired everyone, right?
So what is it, a 9v9 again? Yep.
They're very spread out though. This is something we haven't seen.
For the attack?
Yes.
I
The whole
think part of
team's
it was
spread
that
out.
they were disorganized. Because they were still kind of running around when I... And they're two-manning the SPG too, so that's interesting. Let's see what happens here. I want to see how Barris charges in. 'Cause he's supposed to be their prime guy, right? Uh-oh. Hamilton just crashed, I think. They just lost their AR. Yep. He's gone. That's really unfortunate for us too.
Oh, they are all back together again. I take it back.
Yes, but they lost Hamilton.
You need to be careful because those SPG rounds are hitting their own area.
Yes, they are. I don't know what Philo's doing. He's a saboteur.
This is going to be quite the firefight, I think. There's a lot of bodies that are about to collide here. Bailey's pushing in from the north. She's going to catch Ray right now.
Oh, here we go. And this attack is actually pretty aggressive. Look at this. Ray is dead. Does Barris know that Bailey's there, or is he being dumb? Oh, he knew she was there at least. Oh, and he killed her. And he's dead.
Oof.
Why is he not using the marksman?
I have no idea. Oh god, look at Brunner and Whiskey. No. They traded, they don't have any leadership for us, yeah. What a sloppy attack that was, Dan.
Both teams appear to be banging their heads against this northern half of the map.
Yep. And they left the SPG behind.
Oof.
Jenkins is now dead. Philo is now dead. Oh boy.
Well, Lee
What a bad
has
attack.
actually gotten
man.
behind them.
Yes, but do they know that?
He shot a few times. He got was it Wellington?
No, Wellington's still up. Oh, they traded nades.
Oh yeah, Lee can catch King and them. Yep, he's shooting them now.
I think Lee has the optic, yep. And he's throwing a nade. Oh, that's a pretty good nade, actually. Oh, damn.
A little short.
Covered them, yep. Wellington's killed Sweetser. Oh, never mind.
Albers is still alive.
Yeah,
CE
he
is
is.
alive, which means they still have a good chance.
King is down. Pretty sure Wellington's also up. So it's only two
King's
attackers
about to
left.
finish off Albers here. He's got him in his sights. As soon as Albers peeks his head up, he's done.
This little angle that it looks like that Lee is looking from is
Wellington's
Albers
down.
is
Upper's
occluded by
last one up.
this tree branch. So he's gonna frag him.
That
Oh,
was
buddy.
a terrible attack. Oh my god. Okay, that's game. Go ahead and have a round reset.
Yeah, that was kind of area.
Well, let's see if S2 can put a better attack together this round.
But even in the squad drill preps that we saw, this northern area was a bloodbath. Like, single grenades could kill one or two guys.
Man,
at
they're
once.
like really missing their targets.
I
Yeah.
think that they can. I think that they can pull this attack off. It's just that they have to be more concentrated about where they're going, right? Like if they get to these walls.
Where is he shooting?
He's back on the hill here.
He's
shooting
missing
into the
really
town.
bad.
I think what he's trying to do is hit the wall, like the walls of the buildings to get the splash damage off the side, but he's.
Yeah,
Or
but
actually,
he's-
never mind.
Oh my god, what is that?
There's a bunch of trees in the way. You can't see any of it.
Well, let's see. Bailey's gonna defend it right there right now, so it's on her to prevent these guys from coming in. Uh-oh. Well. What
He's
is
just airmailing those things.
Yeah, I don't really know what he's doing.
Is he trying to
It's actually
mask
kinda
their footsteps
confusing.
somehow, or try to create some kind of chaos?
I don't know. They've actually pushed in this time. Look at that.
They've actually got a pretty good foothold.
If they push right now and be aggressive, they could probably get a couple shots on that thing.
Maybe.
Bring the techie up, set up a perimeter, and start
If
shooting
they,
it.
if they buddy boost, they could probably get an angle on it. On one of these buildings up here. Crane is coming around. Oh, he's gonna get shot by Ray. Or not? Yeah, he did.
Shields has a good
He's
angle
not
right
dead
now.
though.
The problem with this northern angle, though, is there's really only a few places where you can shoot from.
Yes, that's the big issue there.
So
Well-
you have a much more narrow
I
field
don't
of fire for
understand
the scout car.
This entire time, but he doesn't have an optic or a sniper, so I don't. He's been so useless over here.
Barris, maybe
Yeah.
maybe he's trying to blend in sound-wise. He doesn't want to be noticed through audio what he is or where he is.
He thinks his missile shot too quick.
I do think there's that psychological element of the marksman kit, though. When you hear that go
Run on
off,
top of him. Uh-oh.
King and shield purple touches.
That's bad.
Mortem just pushed Jenkins and ended him.
Oh, Albert's is coming around actually.
they're using the sledgehammer methodology here.
Shields has a good spot there actually. Look at that.
Yep, the king walked right under him. There's a second guy through that door. He has no vision on that doorway.
No, I think he's waiting for the CE.
Shields is sitting on top of this roof right here. He can hear Ray below him. Wait, maybe never
don't
mind.
move.
Halberd just took out Wellington.
Raise down.
Yeah, Shields, where he was at, had no vision of that doorway.
Defenders are being very aggressive. Halberd's about to push Whiskey.
Yep. I don't know what Barris, Philo, and Hamilton have been doing. They've been completely useless this entire time.
Whiskey's about to get shot here.
Yes, he is. See, look at Hamilton's supposed to be in the back covering, but look at this. Look how open Halberd is.
The techie was left all the way back here as well.
Oh my god. Come on, Philo. Philo has to see him as he pushes in. There's no way. Wow, what a bad shot.
That's why he's in a tank.
Yeah, I'm not impressed with S2's attack so far. It's just been really confusing.
I thought it was going pretty well.
Now
But-
they weren't utilizing their guys. I don't know. Halberd's down. Okay, I don't know what just happened there.
Wow, look at Mortem go. Wow. Nice vaulting
Whiskey's
kill.
down.
He just parkoured all over the place.
He did, didn't he?
Yep.
And he's aggressive because he did the same thing to Jenkins. Is it just
We have
Philo that's
live
left?
medic left here.
I bet the people that he
no,
just
Philo,
killed wish
Albers,
they
and
had
Hamilton.
more time.
Do they have a CE left?
Yeah, Albers is still up.
Okay.
Is Philo a medic?
I
He
believe he
is.
was. It
Yeah.
looked like he was healing Albers earlier, so.
He's a medic.
Albers was injured, so that's why
Yeah,
I
he
was
healed
asking.
him, so.
Yeah, they're gonna go for this northern angle. It's just the problem is Cuban has this locked in. I think. No,
Uh-oh.
never mind. He's facing the wrong
Uh-oh.
way.
Uh-oh. Could be trouble.
Albers is peeking.
Oh no.
A hit.
It's a hit.
Hit it, yep, he hit it. Oh, good on him. It's burning.
Down, though. If Philo goes down before the end of the match.
Yes, we need to hide. Hide.
He's trying to repair it.
What are you doing, Philo?
Shields
no!
could get him.
He's got
Oh, what a
shot
nade!
down.
What a nade!
Hamilton's still alive.
What a
Oh,
nade!
Hamilton's still
Good
alive.
grenade.
It was perfect nade.
It's burning still.
It's still burning.
It's burning. Hamilton needs to literally not die.
Yep.
He will win this if he does not die.
If he doesn't push in, yep.
Who threw that grenade? That was good.
I don't
Philo
know.
did it. Philo was perfect. I watched the whole thing. It was
Wow.
perfect. Yeah.
He,
Nice nade.
Philo, I mean, the rocket was important, but Philo just saved them.
The defenders need to go
Philo
find the
threw a
last
grenade
person
on
alive.
the scout car, right?
Yeah. Oh
That's
my
it.
god.
Too late.
Wow.
It's too late.
That was a
Oh my
really
God.
smart play.
That was so close.
Philo clutched that
Okay,
hard.
that's game.
Oh man.
Everyone Russian main.
Wow.